We back at it again. Make sure you know it's going global. What's going on in this building? We in this thing. Hello, hello, hello. Are you Ashton?
I am.
Okay, is the WR for wide receiver?
Oh, yeah, I wish. I wish. Whitney Ritter.
Oh, okay, fantastic. My apologies.
But I would love, if I was taller, I would love to be one.
Okay,
Although my favorite position is a linebacker. So.
Okay. First and foremost, all rides are recorded. You got a 37-minute ride.
Yep.
Feel free to enjoy the tablet. The tablet is free.
Awesome.
Are you going to the airport?
No.
No. Okay.
We're going to a wedding.
Oh, okay.
And my husband is not coming with me.
Okay.
So.
You look very formal.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, again, I want to thank you for riding with Uber.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you for being out.
Who?
I'm looking at my ETA 352.
Yeah. Who's getting married?
One of my team members.
Oh.
So I work at Mayo.
Oh, the clinic?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And one of the providers that works for me is getting married. And her husband, or soon-to-be husband, is a golf pro.
Oh,
They're
okay.
getting married at Talquana.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds like a blessing.
Yeah, it should be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my husband's been throwing up for the last 24 hours, which we're positive is food poisoning, not illness, because no one else in the whole family is sick. So.
Right. What, did you guys eat seafood or something?
No. I mean, we ate the same things, except he had a bagel and cream cheese, which the cream cheese was probably questionable.
Ooh.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
We have two littles. I have a 6-month-old and a 3-year-old.
Oh.
So
okay.
it's always like a debate of like, is this illness or is this
from the kids?
from the kids.
The kids be carrying that stuff.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I'm fine. So babysitters.
Everybody else is straight. Yeah, he might. Well, cream cheese. Yeah, possibly. Normally that happens like if you eat seafood or something of that nature.
Yeah. No, we've eaten all the same meals this week, so fingers crossed. But no, I mean, it's like it was very clearly that he was fine when he wasn't. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll keep him in my prayers.
He'll be fine. We will all be fine.
Hallelujah. I really in the traffic. I just be trying to focus on getting there safely. Like all in all, I got 1,500 successful rides.
Yeah. Excellent.
And it'd be tricky out here. You know?
Well, Jacksonville drivers are crazy.
Very aggressive, overly aggressive. Like
Yeah. This is probably the worst right here too.
And,
The
yeah,
95 stretch.
the roads be tricky and whoa. So I just be like, when I get there safely, then I'll be like, oh yeah, all right, great, made it. That'd be the thing. But I know when the sun goes down, there's gonna be a lot of people out because it's Saturday.
Yeah.
But yeah,
we, for sure. Like we're wedding, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, sometimes silence is golden. You know.
Yeah, I don't like quiet.
Oh, you don't like.
Usually, I'm like very.
If it's quiet, that means something's wrong going on.
100%. 100%.
3 seconds later, it'd be
You got it. I'm using your camera to put on the
So how long have you been in the medical field?
almost 9 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm a PA in oncology. I do mostly liver, pancreas, and bile duct cancer, but all GI cancers.
Right. The GI tract?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So I see colon, esophageal, stomach, anal, rectal, the whole
Ooh.
thing. So,
Yeah, that's
but mostly liver. But I prefer liver, pancreas,
Yeah.
bile duct.
Wow, that's
Yeah, it's not great.
yeah, but as humans, we don't realize how important those things are. You know.
Yeah. Essential for function
Yeah.
in life. But unfortunately, with most GI cancers, is that you're not sick until you are. And that's, it makes it very hard to diagnose early.
Yeah. Is it because the lack of pain receptors?
Yeah, just like common things are common. So it's like, yeah, I like have a little belly pain, or yeah, I'm like been a little bloated, or had reflux, you know, like that's normal and common.
Ooh. Yeah, that's tricky. Yeah, that's a tricky process.
Yeah.
I mean, and the food that we consume don't really help much.
Yeah, you know, that's what they're saying, but we'll see. I certainly, I think our detection methods are better. So like, you know, 50 years ago, people just died and they didn't know why, you know?
Uh-huh.
Now we have such great imaging modalities that we diagnose people a lot more.
combination of both.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
And so there has to be some correlation as to what we're eating and what.
Yeah.
And GI cancer specifically, but I don't know. There has not like correlation and causation are two really different things. It's like it's very hard to prove that with a study.
Yeah.
Like, hey, person, eat like crap, and we're gonna see if you get cancer. Versus like, hey, person, eat clean, and we'll see if you don't.
So you guys don't be recommending like preventative foods and stuff like that?
Well,
Like,
we know that people that maintain a normal BMI and have like exercise and are normal body weight have a much less likelihood of developing cancer. However, is that is that causality or is that correlation? It's hard to say, right? Like, because you're healthy, if someone eats a very clean diet, they're probably healthier in other ways too.
right.
So it's not going to hurt, of course, to live a normal, to have a normal BMI and like exercise and all the things. But by the time patients see me, they already have cancer. So I tell them to eat what they want because I don't want them to lose weight. So if it is mashed potatoes and fried chicken, like that is okay by me.
She said, you might as well now.
Yeah, honestly, right? Like,
Don't stop me now.
yeah. Well, it's more important
to hold the weight.
maintain, exactly,
Okay,
than
yeah.
to like drop.
If you drop the weight, that right there is deadly.
It can be. It can be, and it can be limiting to our ability to treat them. So,
Okay, all right. Yeah, that makes a
so
lot of
perspective
sense.
matters, right?
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, because I've been doing 2-a-days at the gym.
Well,
Just
good for you.
yeah, it's just my birthday was October 30th, so it's like I just kind of wanted to go into this year just like straight dominating.
Awesome.
I believe in like manifesting blessings and stuff like that. That's like those like common practices that I participate in.
Yeah, no, I think that, so like the mental fortitude, I do think that like matters
Yeah.
for almost all things. But maybe I'm jaded from working in cancer for so long, but like we have marathon runners that get cancer, and it's like you are the like cream of the crop here, and like you still land in my clinic, and that like so there's only so much that's within our control. I do believe that, but as far as like willpower and focus and drive, like for sure the people that like are in it live longer, for sure.
Do you say that they're more likely to recover? Or
Yes. However, most of the patients that I see have a terminal diagnosis.
terminal? Oh wow.
Yeah.
So that's like past stage 4.
Yeah. Yeah, and but live longer. So like yeah, the perspective changes. Again, like what is success? Success is living and living well in today. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Again, maybe I'm jaded.
She said, everybody I know is they on their way out. That's yeah. But I mean, I assume like it'll help.
It's not gonna hurt. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Florida just won.
Jaguars?
No, Gators.
Oh.
They beat Ole Miss, which is kind of amazing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because they suck this year.
That's college ball.
Yeah, I know. We're not big college ball people. I'm from North Carolina, so I'm like like a college basketball.
Uh-huh.
Not a footballer. But we've lived here for almost 9 years, and so we got sucked into Florida versus Florida State at least.
Okay. Where are you from originally?
I'm from North Carolina, outside of
okay.
Charlotte.
Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, Florida's I've been here for 8 months, so it's
Wow. Where from?
well, Los Angeles, but I'm originally from Indiana, so Midwest. Then I went to Los Angeles for 15 years.
Well, this is probably different then.
I mean, at this point, I'm an adult, so it's all kind of
It's all relative.
Yeah, it's the same. Like I'm gonna be doing what I'm doing here, anywhere. It's the same.
Yeah, so what brought you here? What brought you to Jacksonville?
The COVID, I lost half my family, so everybody just kind of like repositioned and kind of did what financially made sense. And my sister inherited a property here, so I went from like paying almost $2,000 in rent. And she's like, just come on out here, help me. It's like the mortgage is like, it was already paid off pretty much.
Yeah,
So
it's amazing.
yeah, so it just financially made sense.
For sure. Well, Jacksonville, most people are not like, let's move to the metropolis of Jacksonville, Florida. But it really, I have found it to be a very good life. I mean, obviously we live at the beach, and so there's a benefit to that. But, you have all the amenities of a quote-unquote big city, a decent airport, it's relatively foodie. There are things, right? And so
The weather is
excellent, and as long as you don't mind it being 90 degrees, 3/4 of the year.
Yeah.
And cost of living's fine, and no state income tax. So there are things, right? And so I'm an East Coast gal, and it's makes it it's very easy to have people come visit us because we have the beach. And,
right. It's
nice
incentives to it. It's
exactly. And then I have 2 babies, and so everybody's happy to come see the babies. So
yeah. Good place to raise a family. I think it's progressing, even though it's developed like Jacksonville, but it's I think it's progressing. You can see it with all the construction going on and stuff like that. Los Angeles was overpopulated. It just kind of put a damper on it because the extremes are extreme, here it's it's a balance, so that's just how I feel about it.
no, for sure, definitely is a nice place. It's nice. There's nothing. I got nothing, and the people are fine. And you got a nice mix of people that have been here forever and ever and ever, and then people that have moved here for opportunities.
And there's people that coming and going here just for that season, tourist type stuff, especially closer to the colder months, it is kind of now everywhere else is snow. So people just be coming in and going and stuff like that. But yeah, my sister had been here for 20 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I was in Los Angeles, and so when I found that out, I was wait till my lease is over, I'm sold everything, I'm out of here. Just me and my dog.
And did you drive?
Yeah, but from Indiana though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say LA. That'd be. Although
it's
my
a 23-hour drive.
My cousin, that's not as long. You obviously have to break it up, but
yeah. So probably stretch out to about 32 hours.
Yeah. My cousin was living at my aunt and uncle's house in South Carolina, and she now lives in LA, and she drove.
Yeah, it's not worth the hype, I promise. I got friends who after they met me and stuff, they're oh yeah, I'm gonna go out and try this Los Angeles thing. you have to be built for that. I'm just happy I made it out of there successfully, because like the decisions you make, like good or bad, can like put you on a path, and you won't recover for like 5 years, 10 years, and you get lost in the. So I just was like, yeah, I'm glad I made it out of there.
Yeah.
I'm a music producer, so.
So yeah.
So,
the connections are probably excellent.
It's
but
once you learn the language.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You can do, and COVID's helped in some ways. Like everything's virtual, everything's from a distance now.
Yeah. It was an adventure, but that's what I'm saying. Like here in Florida, this is easy in comparison, you know. But yeah.
So I haven't ever been to this country club, and I'm not sure if there's a gate, but we'll just tell them that we're going to the wedding. Maybe.
I'm sure they're expecting you.
I hope.
What side of town is this?
I know, this is the west side, and I don't ever go over here.
Okay.
Obviously, this is far from the beach.
Where you live, yeah.
This is far from the beach.
Yeah.
It's beautiful over here. I mean, there's lots of like big oak trees, and it's very green and lots of water.
Very community-like.
Yeah, and land is cheap over here. This is a nice country club, though. Ortega is a little island to the east of us, right here to the left. And,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, but as far as oh, good, my babysitter just got there.
Yeah, watch them babies.
Right, my poor husband.
Yeah, I think I was supposed to go that way though.
Yeah.
It happens. I'm gonna
You
get
want to do a Yu-Yang? That's cool.
I'm gonna get you to this front door. All right, again, Miss Ashton. I want to
thank you, Mr. Damon. Enjoy the rest of your night.
you too. It's open.
Okay, perfect. Let me make sure I'm in the right spot.
Okay, take your time. They pulled me over, pulled me out the Rover. Up in the handcuffs. All I heard over the dispatcher was wee 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 wee. And I get inside the angels calling ya. Sunrise before us, but when I'm in the thing, I make it say, I want me to so you, this is all tonight. This is it. Girl, you're in the right spot or what? Like a cop car.